Faith is often described as the belief in things unseen, a trust in something greater than ourselves. Nowhere is this more evident than in the journey of Mary, the mother of Jesus. Her story, filled with courage and unwavering trust in God, offers timeless lessons on what it means to truly live by faith. Mary's life took an extraordinary turn when the angel Gabriel appeared to her with a message that would alter history. She was a young woman, likely a teenager, living in Nazareth, a humble town far removed from the centers of power. Gabriel's words must have been both astonishing and overwhelming. "Do not be afraid, Mary, you have found favor with God. You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." Luke 1 verses 30-31. Mary faced an unimaginable reality. She was betrothed to Joseph, yet the angel revealed that her child would be conceived by the Holy Spirit. Her response was remarkable. "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." Luke 1 verse 38. Mary didn't demand proof or question the logistics. She didn't ask, "Why me?" Instead, she surrendered to God's will with quiet confidence, showing that faith is about trusting in God's plan, even when it doesn't make sense. Facing the mountains ahead, Mary's journey was not without challenges. Soon after Gabriel's announcement, she visited her cousin Elizabeth, who was miraculously pregnant with John the Baptist. Elizabeth greeted her with these words, "Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her." Luke 1 verse 45. This encounter affirmed Mary's faith and strengthened her resolve. Yet, the mountains ahead were steep. She faced the stigma of being an unwed mother in a culture where such circumstances could lead to severe consequences. Joseph initially planned to divorce her quietly to avoid public disgrace, but an angel intervened, assuring him of Mary's innocence and divine purpose. Through it all, Mary's faith never wavered. She trusted that God's plan would prevail, even as she embarked on a grueling journey to Bethlehem while heavily pregnant, only to find no room at the inn. She gave birth to Jesus in a humble stable, surrounded by animals and strangers, a far cry from the ideal birth setting. Faith in the face of the unknown. Mary's journey didn't end with Jesus' birth. She raised the Son of God, watching him grow in wisdom and stature. She witnessed his miracles and teachings, yet she also endured the agony of seeing him crucified. Through each triumph and trial, Mary demonstrated steadfast faith. Her life is a testament to the truth that faith is not about having all the answers or an easy path. It's about trusting in God's promises, even when the road ahead is unclear or daunting. Lessons from Mary's journey. Faith requires surrender. Mary's willingness to say yes to God, despite her fears and uncertainties, shows the power of surrender. Faith often calls us to step into the unknown, trusting that God will guide our steps. Faith sustains through challenges. Mary faced ridicule, danger, and heartbreak, yet her faith gave her strength. When we encounter our own mountains, we can look to Mary's example and find encouragement to press on. Faith brings joy and purpose despite her trials. Mary rejoiced in her role as the mother of the Messiah. In her song, known as the Magnificat, Luke 1 verses 46-55, she praises God's faithfulness and celebrates his plan of salvation. Mary's journey teaches us that faith truly can move mountains, not by our strength, but by God's power. When we trust in him, even the most insurmountable obstacles can become pathways to greater purpose and joy. Like Mary, we may not know what lies ahead, but we can take each step with confidence, knowing that God is faithful. Faith is not about avoiding the mountains. It's about finding the strength to climb them, one step at a time.